Alright, I figured I'd do a short video and panel paint this gold fender. I don't want to blend the door, I don't want to blend the hood. They don't want to fix any of this. So figured I'd go ahead and put the camera on and knock this one out real quick. we're not talking about a lot of dirt, but that's the grease and wax remover, and then it's the flash cleaner afterwards. So we still captured some extra dirt. Okay, she's ready, man. She's bagged up. Let's go make some paint. I'm gonna use the GTI for this one. So Rick Fix, man, good job on that Mustang. Looks killer. Hope the owner's happy with it. We get back on the Mustang next, I'm sure. Or on the Nova. Ready? Strainer. Get you guys in a position here where you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go. Here we go. Let it flash off a little because it's Really cold for 885 reducer, but I didn't want to open a can of faster reducer. So gotta let that flash for a little bit. I've been checking out some new sites. Some new shops that are making videos out there. They're pretty cool. So yeah, watching a cake bake. So we just scuffed that with a red Scotch Brite pad and taped it up. We got one more right behind this one, just the door on a van. And get back home and start wet sanding my Mustang. I ain't been doing a whole lot lately. Just laying low. Talked to Greg Porter, glad his car came out good. Saw his video this morning where he got to use the 42 clear. Glad you like that. It's pretty good stuff. And saw Raz from Meadows video. Try to do you a little on your jams here. You can adjust your fan in a little bit, but when you tighten the fan, you want to cut back on your material adjustment also, because the material gets more concentrated the more you round the fan out. So remember to cut back on your material there a little bit when you tighten your fan pattern. If you got to tighten it too much, it's a good idea to buy a little detail gun. That way you can still have a fan that'll atomize your product, and it's still smaller than the normal gun. Pick up a little detail gun, pretty cheap. Andrea's trying to find you a matrix dealer in Canada there that can help you out with your flat black stuff. I'm pretty sure the polyurethane's 3.5 VOC per gallon, which is legal in Canada, so that should work out for you. Or you can matte and clear, like you said. I'd rather matte and clear. You get a lot of better UV protection, and you can use a high solid clear. You can also put the flattener in the black too, flatten the base and the clear. Yeah, man, not a whole lot to say really. Just gonna paint these fenders and go home today. Been working on the big block Ford a little bit. The intake sandblasted yesterday, and valve covers, put timing chain on it. Bolt the carburetor for it. Just trying to get caught up, man. So it's pretty shiny still, pretty wet, but I can see it starting to flash off, so go ahead and throw another coat of base down on this. Camera stand's messing with me, or lack of one. she's all covered, but we'll probably give it one drop coat on that. I'll let that dry for a minute. Yeah, Raspermeto was asking about the primer, on how much overlap do you spray it with, and I know somewhere in my favorites there's a House of Color videos, and that guy's pretty good painting and stuff, process. He's just a real good painter, John Komoski, and he talks about when you start priming your car, that's where you start engineering your paint job. You want to prime the car in the same manner that you would paint it. So, you know, walk around the car, and before you start priming, look at where you want to start, look at where you want to finish. You should probably use like a 45% to 50% overlap on your primer spray. Basically where you're covering your dry that's coming off of it. Just want to have no line and keep it wet, wet on wet. There is a video back in the favorites though, and I think they're doing a candy job on a red Camaro. Basically he's talking about how to hold the paint gun, paint strokes, how to engineer your paint job, and how it starts with a primer. And most of what he says is pretty true. Their products are real good product too if you can afford it for your car, but it's very pricey. But the advice is free. So anyway, it's pretty cool today. So I might have to turn this off and just do another video clearing it, because I'll be 21 minutes into this bad boy. I haven't seen too many videos out there lately. HBR's been pumping them out. So I'll just go ahead and let this run and do the 2-hour download. Yeah, I put some videos from the import race there. I didn't get a real good response, so I just deleted the rest of them off my camera. And went out there and hung out in the tower. Walked around the pits a little bit. Spent the days with a guy out there in Speed World. Hung out with him. It was a good time. Load for the quick 16 was 680, and the bump was 756. That's hauling the mail with a 4-cylinder. Most of those cars weigh in at 2,400 pounds too, so a lot of guys think it's a weight to cubic inch thing, but a lot of those guys are producing up to 4, 5, 6 horsepower per cubic inch with their motors, so it's equivalent to a top fuel car basically. Pretty impressive stuff, but not a lot of people's cup of tea, obviously. Got a car show coming up, got to do. I have my car in it. It's going to be in a local Volkswagen vendor's booth. So I don't know if I'm going to go to the show or just let them take the car with them. But I think Aiden's going to be going, so see how that goes. Oh yeah, what's going on today, man? I came up here just to do this fender, and now he threw a bunch of other stuff on me, so I got one more that I gotta paint at least before I leave, and I think there's a couple more for tomorrow, so I think I got most of my parts to get the Lily Bomb going, so I need to get it finished now. It's 64 bug. And, I guess first out will be the Mustang for sure. I got the bus in the booth, ready to repaint it, and started sanding on it. Trying to decide what color to paint my bus. I think I'm going to paint it red again. I'm going to go with a different color. I had a guy in town come over and he bought the exact same color that I painted my bus. So I'm not too crazy about having the same color bus as somebody else. Alright, well this color doesn't look like it's going to even come close to matching. So the car's had an all over on it. We're just going to bust a drop coat on this and we'll go mix up our clear coat. There you go, Tom. I know you like that. I'll throw one more this way. There we go. I mixed a half a pint. It doesn't have a quarter of a pint. Or 25% of one. Mr. Sheary, what's happening, brother? Alrighty. Good golly, can't read my cups. My cups are going bad. Let's see. There's one. Sabotage! You're not denting cars again, are you? Because I don't want to paint any more cars. Jeez, man, who's denting all these cars? Gonna catch you something doing this, telling you. Tired of painting these cars. I don't understand it. I buy the best possible cars and they got dents when I get back.
Chuck them in. You mean like a damage report when you bought the car?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Be too much paperwork.
Like Contour, we sold his replay.
Contour?
Yeah, they told me that's what he was Contour. What do you got to do now?
They didn't want me to paint it. It's a piece of shit. Then I went out and it started. That's pretty good when they start, you know? What are you doing in there? That's the mechanic stuff. What are you doing? It's after 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah. Get to work all day, tomorrow, Thursday.
All day, huh? Why? It won't last, whatever it was. Pensacola's got something wrong with it, man. Let's see what's going on here. I don't have a good stream. Huh? Yeah, I'm getting ready to put the clear on. You gonna spray some WD-40 now?
No, I just wondered why them moving these trucks. Leave your truck sitting there until you're done?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to clear it right now if you can. If you gotta move it, go ahead and move it right now. Wait a minute. They say you can wait or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be done in a few minutes, man.
Just trying to look out for you.
Thank you. I'm sure all you painters out there love diesel trucks. One of our mechanics has a diesel truck, so he always lets me know before he moves it. See if I'm clearing or not. Alrighty. It's all over but the clear coat. Find that mask. Ow. Ow. Okay. Here we go. Oh God, 33 minutes. One coat. Put it on like you want it to look, guys.
Be scared of the clear. So this is a medium solid fast dry clear, and the 42 is the high solid. Greg, that's the difference between the high solid and the medium solid. PPG does make a high solid clear that's kick-ass. I forget the number exactly. We used to use Global at the Toyota dealership. I know it's $479 for a gallon kit. So we got that high solid clear. There's one that's one step better than that one. The one I'm trying to get Matt to use. I want to send out for Jim's truck. It's a AG40. It's a European clear. It comes in 5 liters instead of a gallon. And it's a 2-to-1 also. It's a little trickier to spray, a little glassier. I don't know if you watched Rick Fix's video where he changed the regulator on the gun and it made a difference, but I did do a video on that, on the different regulators and how they flow different. So if you still have the original regulator that came with your starting line, that might be something that you want to try. If you want to get your clear a little flatter, get you a regulator for like the GTI or the Plus, and it'll flow more air. The gun will actually flow more air than the regulator will that comes with that gun. I did a video on that. But yeah. So you could always 800 grit your car down flat and re-clear it one more time. That's what I do. I clear them, sand them 1,000, and re-clear it, double clear them, and they come out really nice. Makes it really deep. But you're probably ready to drive that baby. So looks good, man. Could let it go like that, I'm sure. So yeah, we'll throw this one more coat down, go to the house, maybe download a video, and come back and blast this other door out, and maybe make another video tonight from the house. Show you guys the motor that I've been working on. So, musty one, man. If you want to load your shit up and come back to Florida, man, well, I've got a room you can stay in. Looks pretty miserable with that generator running at $3 an hour. So, Musty, how about a hydrogen conversion project? You know, get one of those generators to run on water. Is that possible? I see videos about that. You seem like you're one of those guys that put a lot of thought in this stuff. I was just wondering if that was even feasible. Alright, getting pretty sticky there. You can hear the paper pop, you know you're almost ready. It's transferring onto my finger, so we're going to wait a minute. Like I said, it's cold. So it's not cold. Not cold like where you guys are at, but it's like in the 60s today, low 70s, so it's, flash times get stretched out a little bit. So, alright, let me throw another coat on this. Good golly, Miss Molly. Whoa, whoa, baby. Maybe if it'll stay there, that'll be good.